patrons, happy May 1st. I honestly cannot believe it is May, but with it being May 1st, I have a few things on my to-do list today. I have to log in my Notion all of the plushies and the yarn that I used in April, and most importantly, I need to start pattern designing for my patrons for June's pattern. It honestly always throws me off working a month ahead because my mind is already in June. Like, I'm constantly thinking in the future, but I'm really excited for this pattern designing session because I have not made one of these patterns in so long. So I decided for June's Patreon reward, specifically for Hook and Yarn Club, I am going to do a dog snuggler. I'm so excited, you guys. I have not made a dog pattern in over 2 years. I think the last time I made a dog pattern was back in 2023 when I was like first starting pattern designing, first starting my Patreon. So it'll really be fun to see how my style has evolved, but also we're bringing it back to my snuggler era. I definitely am excited to create a little dog snuggler because honestly, what better plushie is there to snuggle than like a cute little puppy? And then of course, in the future, I am going to be working on a cat snuggler, even though I don't know if I could do a cat justice. I feel like all of the crochet cats I personally have made have not been like top tier, and now I'm really hard on myself and I'm like, I really want it to be perfect. So we'll see if I can do that justice, but we'll save that for another day. Today, I already started sketching out what I kind of want the design to look like. And of course, my sketches are like so bad, but I want to show you guys my general idea. So this is what I came up with. I definitely want to do a lot of different dog breeds. I think the body will stay the same for the most part, and then the head is where I can get fancy with it. I think I'm gonna start with a lab though, because labs are super easy to make. Their face is very like simple in terms of like all of their patterning is just going to be one solid color. So I think that's a good place to start. But yeah, I really want the legs and the body to be connected. Like I don't want to have the legs like sewn onto the front, if that makes sense. So that's kind of how I want to put my own style, my own twist to this pattern, because I know there's already a few dog snugglers out there, but I'm excited to make all of the breeds. I really want to make like a husky, a beagle, golden retriever, like all of the big popular dog brands. Oh my gosh, I just said brands, dog breeds, just because I know people love making their own pets. So by offering the top breeds, hopefully a lot of people will be able to enjoy this pattern. And actually I was doing some research, and the top breed, according to multiple websites, is actually a mixed breed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'll be able to create all of those breeds. I'm definitely gonna go for like the easier ones, but if I'm able to come up with a really cute like body that can fit all of these different breeds, then I would really just need to focus on the head. But yeah, I'm really excited to get started, you guys. I'm literally just going in with this sketch. That's all I'm doing to prepare. I'm just gonna be off to the races. We're gonna see what I can come up with. I just made another cup of coffee. It's one of those days where I feel so tired, even though I've already had 2 shots of coffee. So I'm on my 3rd now, but I came on because I wanted to give you guys an update on the pattern. This is what I have done so far. I honestly was doing a lot of trial and error with these feet specifically. So originally I made these bottom paws with 3 little like paw prints, and then I'm like, wait, like dogs usually have the 4 little paw pads. So I then had to frog that and redo it. Also, I was trying to get it shaped like a little bit of a paw, but also at the same time I wanted to keep the feet small. I don't even know if all of this makes sense. Now that I'm like listening to me say it, I'm like, that doesn't really make sense, Jenna. But hopefully you guys like the final design that I came up with. I told you guys that I'm originally doing like a lab, and I know the yellow lab, I feel like it's lighter than this, but the yellow that I have, it's like too yellow. So I decided to just do mustard, but I feel like I could easily turn this into a golden retriever as well. This is like a golden retriever color, so we'll see what I decide when it comes to making the head. But yeah, I think the snuggler is turning out so cute so far. I kind of like that it can stand up on its own, even though it probably will not be standing since it's a snuggler. I also stuffed the feet, and with snugglers, usually you don't stuff anything but but like the head. I know some snugglers use stuff like the arms and the legs, so I guess I'm going more towards that route with this design. But yeah, I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited. I'm gonna make his tail, finish up the 2 arms, and then we shall start designing the head. And the head is what really will make it all come together. Oh my gosh, guys, I just got done designing the dog. I am so in love with how he turned out. I still need to make his tail, but the front of him is all done. Let me show you. Here we are. Oh my goodness. This is, I don't even know what to call him. Fredo? I feel like that's so stereotypical. But this is him. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I was a little bit second guessing the eye choice. Maybe I should have gone with like a more darker color since dogs don't really have a champagne colored eye. But oh my gosh, you guys, I am so in love with how he turned out. I was really experimenting with the arms and the legs, but I think it turned out perfect. Like just seeing him on screen, I just want to cuddle him. He's so cute. This is technically, I guess, like the golden retriever slash lab version. I'm also going to be doing some other versions, but I'm so excited, you guys. I really was nervous, honestly. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, but I really want to do these designs justice, and you never really know how it'll turn out until you like start making it. And yeah, I started making him and I immediately knew, I'm like, okay, I think this one's gonna be good. I have a good feeling about it. This makes me feel so much better after all of those failed attempts with my fish. I love him. I love Fredo. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so in love. I'm so in love. Okay, I need to make his tail, and I already want to get started on the next breed. I feel like I need to play around with the stripe on the face because then that could unlock like a boxer, a husky, all different types of breeds. Callie, I could finally make Callie. I'm so excited, you guys. Before we continue with the video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. You guys already know Squarespace has been a longtime sponsor of this channel and I absolutely love them. Whether you're first starting out or you're trying to grow your brand, Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform that will allow you to create beautiful websites, engage with your audience, and sell literally anything online successfully. One of my favorite things about Squarespace is how easy it is to actually get started. You absolutely do not need any coding experience to start building your website on Squarespace. They have thousands of beautiful templates for you to choose from as a starting point, and from there they have a super easy drag and drop website builder so you can tailor your website exactly how you want it. Another amazing feature that Squarespace offers that I personally think is the most important feature is the ability to have an online store. You can sell both digital and physical products, which is perfect for us crocheters because we sell both physical plushies and PDF patterns. And if you sell in person a lot, like at markets or pop-up events, you can get a Square reader that will allow you to take in-person sales and it will directly sync with your online shop. So head to squarespace.com to start your free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/crochetbyjenna to receive 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you again, Squarespace, for all of the love and support that you show this channel, and with that, let's get back into it. Hey friends, happy Friday. It is the next day and I am continuing on making all of the dog snugglers. I just got done a husky body and I am loving how the coloring turned out. At first I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like the whole thigh white, but I know with huskies like half of the thigh is usually like that gray color and the other half is white. So I settled on this and I really like how it turned out. I know the head is going to give me some problems with all the color changing, so I'm honestly just going to wait and do that later, but it's nice to have the body done. So now I'm moving on to the next breed. So now I'm going to try and make a corgi. I decided on these 2 colors. I feel like this orange is too bright, but there's really no other color to choose from. I could have done acorn, but I don't have enough yarn sadly, so I'm just gonna go with tangerine. It is coming up more muted on camera. It's really bright in person, but I feel like corgis tend to be towards like the orangey shade anyway, so hopefully it'll look good. So I'm going to do the body mainly orange, and then I'm just going to do the feet the white, and then for the paws I'm going to do the pink color. I think the pink will look really cute with the white, and I will do a different color blocking. So for the corgi, instead of having like the color come up here like on the husky, just the paw itself will be white. and then everything else will be that orange color. I'm trying to like cut down on all of the color changing. I feel like everybody kind of dreads color changing. It's a lot of work, and for these snugglers, like the pattern doesn't have to be perfect in terms of like the shading, as long as we have like the overall gist of the dog, and the face is really the most important part. So that's why I'm kind of like being more relaxed with the color changing for the body. Oh wait, did I show you guys the husky's tail though? I did make it the nice little white tip, so I think that turned out really cute. For the corgi, I will have to do a different tail. I think I'll do like a nice little round tail for the corgi. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm trying to do at least 4 dog breeds. So far we have the golden / lab, then I'm gonna do the husky, and I feel like the husky could also double as like a German shepherd if I switch up the coloring. Then we have a corgi, and then lastly I kind of want to just do like a mutt, just like a random like typical dog breed, like just have it like a white stripe, different colored ears, and kind of just do something fun where people can just customize it however they want. But okay, let's get back to crocheting. I just got done the corgi body, and I think this is definitely my favorite color combination yet. I think it's super cute to just have the paws white, and the pink paws are so cute. Look at those little toe beans. They're so cute. And the orange actually looks really good. And I did a circular tail for the corgi, and yeah, it's turning out really cute. Compared to the husky, it's fun to have the different color combinations and also the different tail combinations to truly make the dog breeds like more accurate. And now I just need to work on all of the heads. Hopefully the heads will turn out good, because like I mentioned, like the heads are what will really sell the whole dog look. If I don't do the head justice, I feel like it just won't all come together, so no pressure. Maybe I will save that for tomorrow though, since I have been crocheting all day. I feel like starting the head now might not be the best idea. I feel like I'm already kind of tired, so I think it'll be a tomorrow project, but we definitely made good progress today. Good morning, friends. I just got done finishing up the corgi snuggler, and oh my gosh, I love how he turned out. Let me show you. So here he is. Oh my gosh, look at that face, you guys. I love that I added the eyebrows. I feel like it gives him a lot more personality, but I love this color scheme too. He kind of reminds me of that Bluey character. I think his name's Bingo, like Bluey's friend. I don't know. I've never watched Bluey, but the colors remind me of him. But oh, he's so cute. The corgi definitely turned out just like I envisioned, and the color changing wasn't too bad. I definitely did have to frog a bit to get the stripe exactly like centered, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. And now that I have the corgi done, I can use this as a guide for the husky, because that is what I will be making next. I just have a headless husky right now, but I kind of wanted to make the corgi first because I want to definitely utilize that same stripe for the husky, but then I'll have to add in the iconic husky like eyebrows and maybe change up the coloring a little bit, but having this as a guide will definitely help. So this is dog number 2 for the pattern bundle. I really am trying to make as many as I can, but I'm kind of struggling with how I want to set up the pattern itself, like on Canva, just because I don't want this pattern to be like super long, but with all the different customizations, it's kind of hard. Like I have to include all of those different customizations, so like paws, no paws, coloring, thighs being a different color, all of that fun stuff. So it's like, how do you document that in the most like efficient way on the pattern? So I'm still figuring that out. I'm also like technically behind. Right now it is May 5th. I should have sent this out to my patrons for testing, but I did let them know I'm probably going to be a few days late because I want to include so many breeds. So hopefully I can be productive today. I can finish the husky and maybe even start on the 4th breed, which will be like a mixed breed. But okay, let's get back to crocheting. Oh my gosh, guys, the finished husky head is done. How cute did it turn out? I'm so in love. I'm so in love. I also want to make a brown colored husky because I think that would be so cute together with the gray, but I'm so in love. Okay, the last thing I have to do is sew the body to the head and we'll be done with the husky snuggler. Also, I think low-key, these color seals are slightly different because I used 2 different skeins, but maybe it's just me. Like on camera, it doesn't look that crazy different, but in person, it looks a bit darker. This one looks a bit darker, but it's all good. Oh my gosh. I'm just like mocking up what, oh my gosh. Butter hands, but I was able to save it. Wait, I'm just trying to mock up what it will look like. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go sew the head real quick. Okay, I just got done sewing the head on and I am not going crazy. These two colors are different, but it's fine. I feel like it is very, very, very slight. But, oh my gosh, here's the finished husky. I love how he turned out, you guys. He's so cute, and his little tail as well. I love the color blocking on him. And I also made this version without the paw pads in case people don't want to include the paw pads and wanted to see what it would look like without. And I am so obsessed, you guys. So obsessed. Let me grab the corgi to show you the side-by-side. They're so cute, you guys. They're so cute. I love all of these puppies. Maybe for the brown husky, I will include paw pads because the paw pads honestly are super cute. I know it's a bit more work to do with all the color changing, but I think it's worth it. I'm so in love. Okay, now I just need to make the mixed breed one and we should be wrapping up this pattern bundle. Okay, for the mutt slash mixed dog breed, I think I just want to do solid colors for the two arms and the legs, and then for the actual body I think I will incorporate some spots, and then for the head I also want to do like a spot on the eye, and then the ears will be more floppy. So I'm excited. I'm just trying to come up with like as many different combinations as possible, that way you guys can kind of like build your own dog snuggler, and I'm gonna try to write up the pattern that way, so like you can select your arms, you can select the legs, the body type, the ear type, the face type, and then you can mix and match as you want. This color is definitely giving like pug vibes. I feel like I do want to change up the face as well because so far all of the dog snugglers do have like the same face structure. I think it would be cool to do like a pug or like a smaller snout, but I don't know if I want to just save that for like the additional like mod pack that I have in mind. That way this pattern pack can be pretty simple and straightforward with the head all being the same, but the color changes will be different. I don't know. I still have to think through that. But okay, back to crochet. So I just got done the body and this is what it's looking like so far. I decided to just put some random spots in the body and it kind of is reminding me of a chocolate chip cookie with this color scheme, but I think it turned out cute. It's kind of cool to see the solid body mixed with spots. I didn't do this color combination yet, and now all I have left to do is basically the head, the ears, and the tail. I think I do want to try out a slightly different ear than the lab ear. I want it to be a little bit more like droopy, if that makes sense. So I guess I'll have to make it a bit longer. And then with the lab ear, I just chained and like crocheted in the row. Whereas with these ears, I think I'm just gonna do the continuous circle, like all of the other limbs, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm excited to see the head come together. It's also 2 p.m. right now, so we're making good progress today. I think I wanna go to the post office after I finish the head, and then hopefully we can wrap up the dog pattern today. Guys, I just got done the head of the spotted dog, and wait, it turned out so cute. Also, these eyes are perfect. I didn't realize I had this brown sparkly espresso color until just now. I feel like I should have used these on the golden retriever slash lab, but it's fine because it works so perfectly with this pup. These are by Half Doom Creations and these are 25mm, and I am so excited to finish up this pup. I just have to do the ears and the tail and then we will be done. I'm gonna call him Cookie because he is definitely a cookie color dog, but look at that! It kind of looks like a pug or like mastiff. It's giving me those vibes, but I'm gonna add the longer floppy ears and then we will see how the final look turns out. But I'm so excited! It has been a very productive day. I'm super glad because I was stalling on this dog pattern. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm technically a little behind with it, so I'm glad that we're playing catch up today. Alright, I just got done the head. Look how cute it turned out, you guys. I love this cute little pup. He really reminds me of a mastiff, but I'm so in love. I love the ears, honestly, and I did low-key mess up. I meant to put this color ear over there and then this one over here to kind of like switch up with the spot, but it's fine, it's fine. I am in love. There's so many fun color combinations that you can do, and I'm really excited for you guys to try out this pattern. Also, it's the same day. I just had to change because I was getting too hot. Currently, it's 3 p.m., so this honestly did not take me that long. Crap, I keep forgetting to time myself, but look, I'm mocking it up. Oh my gosh. I think he's my favorite. This one takes the #1 spot. I cannot, you guys. He's just like a little puppy. Okay, I'm gonna finish him up and then we are done with the dog snuggler. All right, you guys, here is the official puppy lineup. We have our golden retriever / lab. Then we have our corgi. Then we have our mixed pup / I don't even know, mastiff. He's giving me mastiff vibes. And then lastly, we have Mr. Husky. And all of them look so cute. I don't know why the corgi looks extra long. I feel like maybe my tension was looser, or maybe I just snuck in an extra round, but oh my gosh, you guys, I am in love with all of them. I'm so excited for you guys to try out this pattern. They are so fun to make, and they're super mix and match friendly. Oh my gosh, you guys, we just hit 200K on YouTube. Oh my goodness, it's so surreal. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed, watched, liked, commented on my videos, and for following my crochet journey thus far. Like, you guys are amazing. I'm completely blown away. And I'm gonna spoil you guys. I don't know the exact giveaway details yet, but by the time this video comes out, it will definitely have come all together. So definitely check down below in the description box for how to enter the giveaway. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It honestly feels so surreal to have such a big group of crocheters in one little community here on the internet, but it is so amazing. I absolutely love making videos for you guys, and I hope you continue to find my channel a place for inspiration and just a cozy crochet safe place. My other hand is holding the camera, so I can only do half of a heart, but you guys rock. Thank you so much again. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I've been working on some more dog heads this morning, and I just got done the German Shepherd head. I love how he turned out. It is honestly kind of giving me Chihuahua vibes as well. I feel like a lot of these dog patterns that I've come up with, if you change up like either the yarn that you use or the coloring, you can make a lot of different dog breeds, and I feel like I should have used black instead of this dark brown, but oh well. I still think it looks like a German Shepherd. It's very cute. I'm really happy I got the stripe done because centering a stripe when working in the continuous round is a challenge, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like, everything looks pretty symmetrical. And then I did two-toned ears. I feel like I might go back and change up the husky ears to be two-toned like this, but then the other breed that I worked on was this little guy. He's a cavapoo, but again, this could be turned into a bunch of different dog breeds. I feel like if I used fluffy yarn throughout, it would really look like a cavapoo / poodle / all those other breeds. Wait, I'm getting a call. Spam, of course. I feel like I've been getting so many spam calls nowadays. Somebody sold my information somewhere. But anyway, yeah, I love how he turned out, you guys, and I used Little Bunny for his ears to truly give that like cavapoo look, and I love how it turned out. I haven't made the bodies for these guys yet because I've been trying to just focus on designing the heads, and once the heads are done, I feel like the body is pretty much the same for all of them. So I will either create these as like a mod pack where you can like expand the different breeds, or I will just make it all one pattern, but I think I'm already running out of time, so these will probably be mods. But yeah, I love how they turned out, you guys. They're so cute. Good morning, happy Monday. Today I am working on the additional dog breeds, and I'm working specifically on the pug today. I just got done the head and I'm so excited. This is what I have done for the pug. I did some slight like snout shaping to try and get the curvature of the snout to look more like a real pug. I also like flattened the front of the snout by like doing some more shaping. So I'm really happy with how it looks, but wait till you guys see it when I add the ear. Like, yes! Yes, this is giving pug. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. And I was thinking like maybe instead of a mod pack, I could just offer like a dog bundle pack number 2. So like the first pack has the husky, corgi, lab, and what was the other one? The mutt. But then for the second pattern pack, I'm trying to do a German Shepherd, cavapoo, pug, and dachshund. Dachshund, dachshund. I feel like the right way to say it is dachshund, but I always say dachshund. Whatever, tomato, tomato. But yeah, I just had to come on and show you guys. I'm so excited to see the finished pug head. I can't remember whether or not I showed you guys the other 2, but I'm gonna do a wrap up at the end once I finish the last head, which is the dachshund. I'm gonna try to finish the dachshund today and then get started on the bodies. This is definitely taking me way longer than I thought, but I'm super excited to see all of these dogs come to life. And my patrons seem to be really loving it, so I really hope everyone else loves these dogs as much as I do. And then of course, you know, in the future I have to do a cat snuggler. My only problem is I want to be able to do the cat face justice, and we shall see if I can do that. But okay, back to crocheting. I'll come on once Mr. Pug is all done. Alright, here is the finished pug. I am obsessed, you guys. This might be one of my favorites in this pattern bundle. I think the cavapoo is number 1 and pug is number 2. Love how he turned out. I can't wait to see them with their bodies. Right now, I just have all these different little dog heads. You guys can probably see them over there, but the cavapoo and the German are sitting on that shelf. I'm gonna add the pug, and lastly, I'm going to do the dachshund, and we will be done with the heads. All right, guys, so I just got done the dachshund's head, and this is what it's looking like. I think I'm pretty much satisfied with it. I realized I probably should have crocheted in the little eyebrow portion because all of the reference images that I'm looking at for the black and brown version of the dachshunds has the little eyebrow patches right above the eyes, but I just went ahead and embroidered some eyebrows on the dachshund, kind of similar to how I did for the corgi, but hopefully it will come together once I add the iconic long floppy ears. I think once I add the ears, it'll look a lot more dachshundy. I did make the snout much longer than the other snugglers, and I love how it's turning out. The eyes are also super gorgeous. These are from my friend Melissa, Bora B Babies. I will have it listed down below in case you guys want to buy some from her. But okay, time to go make the ears and put it all together. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the dachshund. I just got done his ears and they are perfect for him. I also love that they're super floppy. I decided to do the chain method instead of making like the typical magic ring and folding the ear in half, just so they would be a bit thinner and more floppy, and I love how they turned out. Oh my goodness, I kind of want to make Slinky Dog from Toy Story. This is what the face is reminding me of. I should have made it all in the teddy bear color because I think it would be so cute as Slinky Dog, but oh my gosh, you guys, absolutely love how the dachshund turned out. Okay, we are officially done with all 4 dog heads, and now it is finally time to make the bodies. I'm still debating whether or not I want to include this as like an overall bundle, like an entirely separate bundle, or just do the modifications for the head. I don't know. But let me go grab the other heads real quick and I can show you all 4 together. So we have Mr. Cavapoo. We have a German Shepherd that also kinda could be a Chihuahua. We have Mr. Pug. And then lastly, Mr. Dachshund. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. Maybe I will just make it a mod so you guys could like have this pattern quicker. By the time this video comes out, I think the mod will definitely be live. If I decided to go the pattern bundle route, the pattern bundle should hopefully be live. But yeah, super in love with all of the pups.